Hey everyone! If you've ever dyed your hair at home, you've probably been there. Excited to show off your new color, but then you realize, wait a second, why is there dye all over my skin? It's super common for hair dye to stain your hands, forehead, ears, or even neck during the process, but don't worry, today I'm going to show you exactly how to remove hair dye from skin, step by step. But first, what are the things you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get into it. Get rid of it! First, let's start with a quick and easy method using petroleum jelly or oil. Right after dyeing your hair, if you notice stains on your skin, the best thing you can do is act fast. Apply petroleum jelly. Take a little bit of petroleum jelly or an oil like baby oil or olive oil. Gently rub it over the stained area in circular motions. These oils can break down the dye because they're great at loosening and lifting the pigment from your skin. Wait a few minutes, leave the petroleum jelly or oil on your skin for about 5 to 10 minutes. This helps to soften the dye and make it easier to remove. Wipe it off. After the waiting time, use a cotton pad or a soft cloth to wipe away the jelly or oil. You should see some of the dye coming off with it. This is a super gentle method, and it's great if you have sensitive skin because it won't irritate it. If this works for you, you're all set. If not, don't worry, we've got more tips coming. If you're dealing with more stubborn dye, don't worry, baking soda is your friend. Baking soda is slightly abrasive and can exfoliate the skin to help lift the dye. Mix baking soda and dish soap. Grab a small bowl and mix equal parts of baking soda and liquid dish soap. I recommend something gentle like Dawn dish soap because it's safe for your skin but tough on stains. Apply the mixture. Gently rub the mixture onto the dyed skin using your fingers or a washcloth. Make sure to use circular motions. This helps lift the dye without being too harsh on your skin. Rinse with warm water. After scrubbing for a minute or two, rinse the area with warm water and check your progress. You may need to repeat this process a couple of times for really tough stains, but you should see the dye lightening quickly. Now, some research has shown that the abrasiveness of baking soda can make it effective for removing things like pigments. One study from the American Academy of Dermatology even highlights baking soda's ability to work as a mild abrasive for cleaning skin without causing too much irritation. If you're still seeing some dye left on your skin, here's another clever trick: toothpaste. The non-gel, white toothpaste can actually be used to remove stains because it contains mild abrasives, just like baking soda. Apply a small amount, squeeze a little bit of non-gel toothpaste onto the stained area. Use your fingers to rub it in gently, focusing on the areas with dye. Scrub with a soft cloth. Take a soft, damp cloth and gently scrub the area in circular motions for about a minute or two. Rinse with warm water. Afterward, rinse off the toothpaste with warm water, and you should notice the stain fading. Toothpaste is great for a final touch-up, especially for hard-to-remove dye on your hairline or ears. A few dermatologists, like those at the Cleveland Clinic, have noted that the mild abrasiveness of toothpaste makes it useful for small skin stains without damaging the skin's surface. If your skin is particularly sensitive or you're worried about using abrasives, you can always try makeup remover or micellar water. These are specifically formulated to break down pigments and are super gentle. Apply makeup remover. Use a cotton pad soaked in makeup remover or micellar water and gently rub the stained area. These products are designed to break down makeup pigments, so they can also help remove hair dye. Wipe clean. After wiping for a minute or two, you should see the dye starting to lift. Dermatologists often recommend micellar water because it's gentle, and according to studies, it's safe for even the most sensitive skin while still being effective at removing impurities. Preventing stains in the future. Now that you've got your dye off, let's talk about how to prevent this from happening next time. One of the easiest ways to stop hair dye from staining your skin is to apply petroleum jelly around your hairline, ears, and neck before you dye your hair. This creates a barrier that prevents the dye from sticking to your skin in the first place. So there you have it. For simple ways to remove hair dye from your skin, using things you likely already have at home. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more helpful videos, and share this video with someone who might need it. And if you have your own tips for getting dye off your skin, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.